Hey lovely humans, today I want to talk to you about, Valentine's Day, and Valentine's Day was, a couple days ago, so, I might be a little bit late, but, yay, Valentine's Day, the most dreaded holiday on my calendar, really. Valentine's Day, you either love it or hate it, and for me, unfortunately, I hate it more than I love it. I don't know why, it's just never been, I don't really see it as a holiday, really. It's kind of more just a reason to spend money and to, parade your relationship and rub it in everybody's face. Which, kind of makes sense, I guess, because everyone has that weird sense of, everyone has to see me, that kind of generation thing. But oh well. Well, this year it actually wasn't too bad. I did have a pizza date with my boyfriend, and which was lovely, and we just ended up watching YouTube, so romantic, I know. And I just want to, say a couple of things about why I hate Valentine's Day. But first, a couple of experiences and why it's, probably some of the reasons why I really, really hate it. One, I think it was around year 1, and I had this friend, and for Valentine's Day he gave me perfume, but it wasn't like, a bottle of perfume, it was one of those little, test vial things, and it was the biggest thing that has ever happened to me, and I was like, oh my god, I have to tell everybody about this, and I did, and it all ended up in this really weird, awkward, rumour thing that we were dating, even though he was just my friend, and, the beauty of school and everybody having to talk about whatever anyone else says, which sounded really awkward just then, so please ignore that. Next one, I was given a lollipop ring in year 6 and proposed to by a guy who was supposedly my friend at the time, which was, a nice gesture, but he said, I want you to marry me, and if you do, I'm not going to go and join the army. And this guy being my friend, it was kind of like, no, thank you, but in a nice way. I let him down nicely, but then after that we didn't talk for a while, so I'm sorry if I broke your heart or anything, but friends, hopefully, oh dear. My more recent one, Valentine's Day experience would have to be, I was dating this guy for about 2.5 years, and obviously we're not together anymore for obvious reasons. He wasn't a nice person. Well, I can't really say that. He was a nice person, I guess. And pretty much our Valentine's Day consists of him playing Battlefield and completely ignoring me. And that was it. That was the best Valentine's Day gift I had in a long time. That's all I really had. Which kind of sucked, because it was the first time I had a boyfriend on Valentine's Day, so I wanted to go out and do stuff, and, the usual, romantic flowers and chocolates and, restaurants, but no, it was just him talking to his friends about, how they're going to shoot the next player to their left, or whatever it is. I don't play Battlefield anymore, and I never really played online, so, oh well. And also in year 11, I was dating this other guy, and at school they had this thing where you had to send out Valentines, you could give $2 to a teacher, you write out your note, and then on Valentine's Day go into your class and give you this little heart-shaped thing that they rewrote the message on a chocolate. And the guy, my, partner at the time, wrote, roses are red, violets are blue, I don't know how to rhyme, so get in my van. And I was like, okay. It was a lovely gesture, I thanked him for it, it was lovely, but it was probably one of the more romantic things I've ever really gotten, really. Anyway, this Valentine's Day, it was kind of weird, because, I was on the bus going to my boyfriend's place, and everyone around me was, swapping saliva and kissing, and it was disgusting, because you can hear it audibly throughout the whole bus. And, you make awkward eye contact with, other people, and, be like, why are these people having to make out everywhere? And it was gross, because I was sitting at the very back, so it's a long seat, and there was one couple on one side, one couple on the other, and they were just full on making out. It was almost like they were trying to procreate next to me, and it was the worst thing. I have the odd elbow here, and, like they're touching me, so I try to turn up my music as loud as possible, but no, it didn't work, and it was just disgusting. Like, everywhere that I went that day was just people just kissing each other, and just, no, like, it was not nice. Well, also, the expectation of Valentine's Day kind of annoys me. Like, everyone's thinking, you know, you have to give your loved one all these flowers and chocolates and expensive gifts and everything, and really, like, what's the point? It's a bit too, like, it just doesn't really do it for me. Like, I'm not a really materialistic person. Like, I'm happy with, you know, just being with somebody, like, for my birthday as a birthday present, someone drawing me something. I don't need expensive gifts, but everyone kind of, you know, expects that they have to buy expensive gifts for everybody, and it's a bit materialistic for my liking, and a bit, you know, too, just, I don't know why do you need to show someone that you love them through an expensive ring, or a pretty necklace, or chocolates, or anything? Like, yes, going out for dinner's nice, but you don't need to spend heaps and heaps of money. I don't understand. Anyway, and also, like, it's a pressure thing. Like, you're almost pressured that you have to buy someone to prove that you love them, and you don't need that. Like, you really, really don't. You just need to show them that you love them by respecting them and everything. Like, you don't need to buy expensive gifts for your other person. Anyway, my question for today would have to be, what was your worst or even best Valentine's Day, you know, in your life so far? And hopefully, you know, you kind of make me feel better about some of mine. Like, yes, they're lovely gestures, but it's just not my holiday. Anyway, thank you, lovely humans, and please leave a like and subscribe, and hopefully I will see you very soon.